Hi, thanks everyone. Welcome to One Chat with Bildo and Lindalin. First episode. My name is Billy Milovanovic, aka Bildo.
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood, aka Lindalin.
Aka Lindsay motherfucking Kirkwood.
It's me.
In the house. Hiya.
Hiya.
Hey girlfriend. So, fact one. Most women love to drink wine.
Sure do.
Sure do. Fact two. Most women love to drink wine with their girlfriends.
Definitely.
Fact three. What happens when you put those two together?
One chat.
Lindalin. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I guess first things first, this is not a podcast about wine. If you are here to hear about wine and expertise, you're not going to be hearing that. So we're basically going to be drinking wine and talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because when you gossip with your girlfriends,
this is what you do.
This is
what happens.
Right?
Yeah. So let's see, what wine are we going to pick this up with? Episode 1 wine, what is it? Tell me about it.
It is called, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to have a bottle each week. We'll tell you about it and what we think about it and move on.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about wine.
I don't know anything
but
about
I like to hear from other people what they're drinking, what they like.
And I like to drink, so let's pick it. What do we got?
So we have a Mud House.
Do you want to fill me up?
Oh, yes, totally. Okay. Well, I've got to read the bottle first because I don't know anything about it.
Just crack it.
Mud House from New Zealand. It's a Pinot Noir. 2018. That's all we know. We'll try it.
Pinot Noir. It's a Pinot. I'm not traditionally a red wine drinker, but it's a little bit cold these days.
Yes.
And I just kind of feel like drinking a cold Sauv Blanc, which is like the only other wine I know of.
Okay, good thing again that this is not a wine podcast.
Do not come here and listen to our expertise. No. Here we go. First of all, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, bitch. Mm-hmm. All right. Initial thoughts?
Tastes like a Pinot.
Very Pinot-y. It's dry.
Yeah.
No, it's dry. I hate sweet wine, so dry is the way to go. So it's dry, it's fruity, it's delicious. I could be reading the back of the bottle, but there's that.
$25 a bottle, just FYI to give you
$25 a bottle? Oh my God, you went all out for our first episode.
Well, it's our first episode.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So,
we've got the wine. Let's chat.
Let's chat. Who are you? What are you doing here? How are we going to do this?
Well, we're going to drink wine.
We're going to drink wine.
How did the podcast come about?
Let's talk about the podcast and how it came about. Obviously, we're so excited to be doing it. I am a blogger. Yes, I, along with about 4 billion people, am a blogger. I have a very hilarious blog, which is basically an insight to a woman's mind. It's called theblogofbildo.com. Again, not to be mistaken with dildos, because I do. People do search for dildos and come to my site, which they must just be so unpleasantly surprised by what they find.
Yeah,
like there are no dicks there. Yeah. Or fake dicks. Well, there's talk about dicks, but there's no... Anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
We get it.
Anyway, so the blog of Bildo is my little blog, and I love it, and I wanted to start a podcast that will basically be a personification of my blog. So this is what we are. I wanted to just drink wine, talk shit, and talk about all that juicy, gossipy, confession-y kind of stuff that's going to come out of this.
Yes, right.
And who better to do my podcast with than
Lindalin.
Drum roll. Somebody add in Tom, add in a drum roll. Tom is my father. You may hear us referencing him. He is also our audio editor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Tom, you're going to have to add in some sort of drum roll in here.
Totally.
If you don't, sorry everyone.
You're fired.
You're fired. We're going to fire you from being a father. So Lindalin, tell me about us. We go way back.
Her friendship. We've been friends for ages. So we met when I started at a place of employment.
Employment that I'm still at, by the way.
Yes, that's why I'm not saying where it is.
10 years young.
Yeah. And we just hit it off straight away. We became friends straight away, and we just had, when you meet a girlfriend and you just click and you bond and you know you're going to be friends for ages.
You know when you see someone's lunch and they have a little tub of olives and a little tub of yogurt and a little tub, like two little teeny cucumbers, and, eats like a little fucking bird, and I think, I'm just going to get myself a big burger over here. I just knew we were going to be friends for life.
Yeah. We were like...
I love olives.
Yeah. I didn't have enough to share.
Too bad you only ever bought like 3 because that's what your tub will allow.
So put the olives aside. We just hit it off.
Yeah.
We've been friends. For ages. Oh, wait, we just had our Facebook 10-year friendship.
We had our 10 years Facebook anniversary, which I think just counts for a lot. But I think that what I really love about our friendship is that obviously we are hilarious. Oh. But what's also very great is that we don't need wine to talk about the nitty-gritty things, and nothing is off limits, especially with you. You have introduced me to things in my life that I never really wanted to hear or talk about, like grape-sized hemorrhoids and things that are just, that I never really related to until I had children, and now here we are, both sitting on donuts, trying to... So, I just thought we're just going to have a great time.
So because I speak about hemorrhoids, you thought I'd be a fantastic fit for your little podcast?
Absolutely. Not that the first episode is going to be about hemorrhoids. No. I think we're going to start with something a little bit funner than that, but certainly it might come down the line.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Okay, music.
Tom,
edit that. Let's just give a little bit of an intro so our listeners know who they're talking to. I'm a blogger. I am a fantastic blogger. I'm hilarious. You should really go check me out. thebloggerbildo.com. Shameless plug. I have 2 little Bildos, which sounds weird, doesn't it? Stop that. It's not to be do not. No. 2 children, 2 wonderful daughters. I have a equally wonderful husband. Who I adore and who I love talking shit about, because isn't that just the favorite topic of basically every wife out there? Yeah. And I'm Yugoslav, which is why often you will probably hear me get very angry because I cannot help myself. That's how we are.
And you talk in a weird
And I talk in a weird language. So if my accent sounds weird, that is why. That's me. Lindalin, do you want to tell us about you?
I'm way more fucking interesting.
You are.
I'm Canadian.
You love Pilates.
I do love Pilates. Let's talk about Pilates.
Let's.
I'm a Canadian Pilates lover. Not Canadian Pilates, but I'm a Canadian who loves Canadian Pilates. Yeah, I know, right? We do it with bears. Look.
We do it with knives.
Oh, Jesus. This is weird. I'm a kick-ass fucking housewife.
Oh, my God.
Married to little Cammy, a.k.a. Cameron, for over 13 years. I've 3 little beautiful darling children who fucking annoy the shit out of me most times. But look, Bane, Ada, and Van, super cute. 5 ages, 5, 3, and how old's Van?
You're amazing, like 2.
Almost 2-ish. Yeah, give or take. Look, I've got 2 fur babies. Frankie, he's so adorable. American Staffy, a little kitty cat.
Not a Canadian Staffy? How do you get along? Is it?
Yeah, well, I'm way cooler than him.
Of course. Well,
yeah,
debatable.
Look, I'm obsessed with my house. I love interior design. Oh God, look.
You are obsessed. And we could have an entire episode on Lindsay's house and on how fabulous it is, but truly you run a very tight ship. I have no animals and less children than you, and my ship is very fucking messy. I don't know how you do it.
Your ship's about to sink.
My ship is sinking. Yeah. It's there.
Alright, first episode topic. Lingerie. This came about because
I love this topic.
Well, it's humiliating.
That's why I love it.
Exactly. This is not going to be like...
This is not a sexy topic.
Sexy lingerie topic.
Yeah. They wish.
So, yeah, totally not that type of podcast. So my husband, Cameron, his birthday was, last week-ish? I have no idea.
Yeah.
And
not important.
Not yet. Minor details. And he says to me, babe, for my birthday, all I want is for you to buy some lingerie. Yada, yada, yada. Right? So what do? Because I'm a good fucking wife.
You're a good wife.
Go out and buy lingerie. And
what did you buy? Okay.
Oh, well, we don't need to go into details.
No, we need to go into details. What are we doing a podcast for? We need to go into details. Tell me what you bought and tell me how you chose what to buy.
Oh, look, I said to the sales chick. I went.
Yeah. Where did you go?
A place in the mall. I don't even know what it's called.
What?
I honestly don't know. It's a new-ish shop in the mall.
Okay, the mall. Okay, did you go to Canada? Did you go all the way to Canada for this mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the mall.
Go on.
To the shopping center.
Cannot believe you don't remember. You didn't just go into Maya, though, did you?
No.
You went to, like,
It was a specific lingerie store.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea what it's called. As soon as you go into the mall, it's right there. Anyways. So I said,
it all depends on where you park. This is very confusing.
So I said to the chick, look, I need to buy something for my husband's birthday, blah, blah. Got a little something.
What did you get? Don't
Like a little black number. Let's just leave it on that. What?
No.
You're gonna I don't need you picturing me.
Don't make me get Tom to edit this out. Tom is our editor. He will edit this shit out. Tell me what you
Fine. Just a tight little black, not a nugget, just a little, I don't even know how to
like a chamois? Is that what it is? This is where being Yugoslav comes into play because in my head, a chamois is a very sexy little thing. In everybody else's head, obviously, this is a car dryer. No, what am I thinking of? God damn it.
Dude, it was okay.
See-through.
Yeah, it was like
lacy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, lingerie. Oh, you bought lingerie. Oh, that's good.
And the chick even laughed. She was like, okay, because she could see my enthusiasm, right? I'm like, they wants me to buy something, blah. Just a little duck number. So this is, I do not wear lingerie, okay, people? So his birthday comes along, and I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. So I go into the bathroom, and I put on my little number. Kids are obviously in bed.
Your 3 children
my 3 children
soundly.
are sleeping. Yeah. All I want to do is go to bed and go to sleep.
Absolutely.
So I go into the bathroom, I put on my little number, and then I put on my comfy old flannel pajama pants because it's cold, and my big old house coat, and I'm like, all right, well, let's go to bed. So he's in bed, and I don't know what to do. I don't wear lingerie. Yeah. I don't know how to be sexy. I don't know. How do I relieve myself?
Let's stop with not relieving yourself. Oh, good God. Oh, no, I'm not editing that. That is hilarious.
Such a bit.
So, we are not relieving ourselves.
I don't want to relieve myself at this stage because
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. You are not gonna find this entertaining, but I did just toot a little.
You can't leave this in. You cannot leave this in.
Tell me more. What do you do? So
we're gonna take this out.
To backtrack, we're in our sexy lingerie, our chamois. We're in our chamois. We have our.
Are you seriously
no, I'm not editing this. This is staying in. We are in your.
I'm about to relieve myself. I'm trying.
You're about to reveal yourself. Reveal yourself.
So Cameron's laying in bed.
Yeah.
And I stand
Expectant.
up.
Does he know this is coming? Like,
he asked. So, and I,
But you've just basically gone to the bathroom like you would any night.
Yeah, to get ready for bed.
Okay, yeah.
So he didn't know for sure, but he suspected that.
He hoped.
He hoped he was going to get his present. So I stand.
Wouldn't it be funny if he came out with a tie? Like, we're just like, here, honey, we'll buy you a tie.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
No. I bought you lingerie. It's a tie. It's a double present. A tie on my naked body. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Oh my God.
Go on. So you're out and you're
standing
how do you relieve,
aka how to reveal myself? So I just literally start to giggle like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Undo my fuzzy.
You're so straight. You're not drunk. This is a Wednesday night. What is it? Monday night.
Yeah. Monday night. Yeah. I hadn't had a drop to drink.
Yeah.
Which was probably my issue. And so I giggle like a little schoolgirl. Open up my robe, and I'm standing there. Oh wait, no! I took my pants off first. I didn't leave my pants on.
These flannel pants are so sexy.
Those are off. And he even starts to laugh because it's uncomfortable. Like, morons, right? We don't
You just know
sexy.
when your husband is laughing at you.
I know.
When you're trying to be sexy.
You realize that it's a bong moment.
Great idea.
But look, I did it. I got him his little lingerie that he wanted.
So what do you even, you just giggled through?
Well, yeah, look, after we laughed.
Does everything
Then it just kind of moved on.
Yeah. Okay,
we just moved on. My situation is a little bit different to
your situation is so much different to mine. My story about my lingerie told very few people about this.
For good reason.
So, my mum.
See, that's the issue. That's why I don't tell people this story. Because when you talk about lingerie,
and your
mother should never be a part of it.
Oh, but my mother is a big part of it. My mother is basically the story. So it's my wedding anniversary, I believe. I think it was our wedding anniversary.
Yeah, because you went away.
And so we were going away. And so for my wedding anniversary, my mum wants to gift me something. And my mum is huge on presents. She wants to gift me something.
Right.
So she goes, let's go to the mall.
To the mall.
But she didn't say that because she's not Canadian. She said, let's just go fucking shopping. And so we go shopping and she takes me to Honey Birdette. Now, you do not know what Honey Birdette is.
No, I do.
You did not buy lingerie, biatch.
Yeah, look, I walked by that store and I knew when I
you kept walking?
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't going in that store. That's like intimidating lingerie store. No.
So I walk in there with my mum. My mum sends me, she walks me into the shopping center and she's like, we're gonna go, buy something for you. And I'm like, okay, fine. She was like, please let me buy you something. And I'm very like, don't fucking buy me presents, because when you buy me presents, I have to buy you presents. I don't like it. You don't need to buy me anything. You gave birth to me. That's enough. But no, she wants to buy me a present. So we stop in front of the store and I had this distinct feeling of, you cannot be fucking serious. Like,
so you didn't know she was actually buying you lingerie?
No, she was taking me to buy me a present and she didn't tell me what it was.
Right. Oh, God.
So she takes me and we stand in front of Honey Birdette. Now, I look down and I'm about 6 months pregnant.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm 6 months pregnant and I'm like, Mum, like, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Like, are you buying me fucking
pajamas?
Marbles? I don't know. Yeah. What are we buying in here? Because, marbles. Not the kind in the lingerie store.
Yeah.
It's still not the kind of story. Anyway, so we walk in there and now I'm like, oh my God. She wants to buy me. So my mum, for my wedding anniversary, wants to buy me sex. She wants to buy me sexy times. She wants to buy me a good sex life.
So she's really buying Henry a present.
So she's buying Henry a present. Henry, my husband. Obviously not my boyfriend. So we go through and she makes me try everything. She makes me try on a bra. She makes me try.
But is she wanting you to show her?
Well, yeah, because you have to try all that shit on.
Yeah,
well, she doesn't necessarily make me show her.
Okay.
But you've also got, like, when you're in the lingerie store and you're trying all this sort of stuff out, these Honey Birdette girls know what they're doing and they come in and they measure you and there's no shame, you know what I mean? So you're under these fluorescent fucking lights, you're 6 months pregnant, and there's just these bitches are coming in and out. There's, it's kind of like giving birth again. There's a lot of people in there. Everybody's looking at your bits. And so, no shame, that's fine. So I'm trying on a bra, I'm trying on, what a G-string, panties, what does it gross people out? I don't know.
Yeah.
Those fucking things, fascinators, what are they called? To pull up your leggings. So I'm trying it all. I have a little robe or whatever, fine. So Mum decks me out. I think she decks me out.
Oh my God.
And she's like, yeah, we're taking it all. And I'm like, Mum, we're not taking it all because this is a joke. Like each one of these things is like some ridiculous amount of money. So Mum is set. She wants to give me a great night, a great weekend. And
how kind of her.
How kind of her. Isn't that lovely? And so we come out and that's not where it stops. Because now we have to buy candles.
Okay, this is too far.
No, you don't understand. This is no joke. This is a true fucking story. So she wants to now buy me candles.
Wait, did she buy you condoms too?
No.
Lube?
I was pregnant.
Okay, well, she's buying fucking lingerie.
Well, I mean, there's just... If I felt pregnant within pregnant, that's some sort of inception shit going on. But right.
I didn't clue in. You're yes, ladies. That's my
Do you know how babies are made? Do we need to know about that? No. Yeah. 3 kids later.
I know.
So Mum, now we've got candles, and did she buy me anything else? No. So she ended up buying me 2 candles, like stockings, like 3 pairs of stockings, because that's how many I fucking need for one night.
God.
The fascinator things, a G-string, a bra, and a robe. She spends $500. $500.
I would have said, Mom,
give me the money.
Give me the money.
Give me the cash. I got a baby coming.
Or pay for the weekend away.
Because you know what she was paying for is Henry's pleasure. She's not paying for my fucking pleasure.
Yeah.
Like, bless. I'm sweet and I'm fine. Like, thank you. And so I'm already like, oh my good God. Like, she's just spent all this money. So I feel super uncomfortable about that because how do I repay my mother for giving birth to me and paying $500 worth of lingerie?
That's a shitload. Let's just side note. Mine cost $62.
You obviously
I got a deal. It was on sale.
I got a deal. Yeah. Well, that's what my mum is very, very.
Okay, now about your mom. I want to know the details.
Amazing. So
yes, she is amazing. Give me the details.
We go away by ourselves. I already had a child at this time. This was my second pregnancy, and so we go to this beautiful place, Mouse's house, up in Queensland somewhere. Strath something. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make that up. Anyway, it's Mouse's house. Gorgeous. So we arrive and Henry doesn't know. So he doesn't know that I bought all the stuff. He just, like, why would I tell him? I'm surprised. But, and also keep in mind that weeks ahead of time, like this happened weeks before the weekend that my mum bought all the stuff for me. So now I have this stuff that's like burning in my wardrobe. Now,
so you have the anxiety of
I have anxiety over having sex with my husband. But now I have to perform.
Yeah.
I don't fucking perform. Yeah. This is not what you do. No. I don't have to seduce him. No. I've seduced him. I'm pregnant. I'm with my second child. I've seduced him. Anyway, so I have this lingerie burning a hole in my closet and I have to pack it all and everything. So we get to Mess's house. It's done. We're, child free except for the one that's inside of me. And so on the first evening, I'm like, same thing. How do I do this? Yeah. How do I reveal myself? Exactly. How do I, come out looking sextastic, again, keeping in mind that I'm so big, this is the biggest I've ever been in my life, Yeah. So he's sleeping, he's having a bit of a nap and it's like the afternoon, we've just arrived, we've settled ourselves in, he's gone for a nap, great. Yeah. I take this opportunity to get my shit on. So I, wrangle my way through all this gear because it's like a uniform. It takes a while. You have to fasten all that shit up. And so I'm like, okay, I'm in it and it's fine. And so I now just lay on the bed and read a book. What do I do? Because he's napping. What do I do? And so he wakes up and he starts pottering around. And I'm lying in this bed and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to make an effort. I'm not going to do this weird shit where I try and do a sexy dance for him because, again, I'm not feeling sex. Although, granted, when I got into everything, I'm like, damn, this isn't bad. But still, I don't want to make a thing of it. I feel weird doing it because I don't know how. I don't do this sort of stuff.
You get shy.
There's no stripper ball in Mouse's house. It's not how it works.
No.
And so I get shy. And so I was lying in bed just reading a book going, fuck it. And then he comes out and he's pottering around now for ages. So for 20 minutes he's pottering around and I'm like, do I just keep reading? What do I do?
Why didn't you just say, hey babe, can you bring me a glass of water or something?
No, I did not want to invite that. I just thought, fuck it, I'm just going to surprise him. Oh, okay. I'm just going to, I like surprises. I'm going to surprise him. Right. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for 20 minutes to surprise him and this is getting ridiculous. I've lit the candles. One is like salted caramel. One is some other beautiful shit. It's not so good.
Jeez.
And so he eventually comes in and I'm just lying on the bed.
So are you laying on top of the bed?
Yeah, I'm laying on top of the bed in my full stockings, robe, everything.
Yeah. Wait, what color?
All black.
All black.
Okay. I just find the color a bit cheesy.
Yeah.
There were red variations, but that just looks cheap. If I'm going to pay $500 for lingerie, it's going to be black and sexy. Yeah. And so he finally comes in and he's like, whoa, what is going on? My 6-month pregnant wife.
Am I still training?
Well, I'm sure a couple of things would have gone through his head. A, what the fuck? Yeah, and B, who the fuck paid for this shit? Because it was decked out. And so, best sex of my life. Amazing weekend. You just get into a zone. Yeah. I didn't do anything. I didn't speak because I didn't trust myself. I thought if I speak, I will ruin it. I will say some weird shit, so I didn't speak. But it was amazing, and we had a great night.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. And then later on, I said to him, I didn't want to tell you this before we had sex because I think it was going to ruin your jam. But this is how much my mum paid for it. Mum bought it, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And B, this is how much you paid for it. And he was like, what? That could have gone to his child. But anyway, it's fine. We had an amazing night. But it's just funny how you can be with someone for over a decade.
Yeah.
And still have these, how do I present myself?
Right? We should be the most comfortable in front of that person.
That person, I feel like I would be more comfortable coming out in lingerie in front of you than I would be in front of my husband.
I know.
There's this certain level of, shyness that overcomes me for someone who, again, has seen everything. The inside of you, literally. And it's just, it's very
it's intimidating.
It's so intimidating. How do these Instagram bitches do it? Because there's a lot of come on. Basically wearing lingerie to restaurants.
Yeah. They don't do it just for their husband's birthday.
Oh my
Let's just say that. Or for their
How do we get money out of this? I'm just wearing lingerie for that husband.
Yeah. I don't think we'll make money out of lingerie. Alrighty, that wraps up our first episode. We release a new episode every Thursday, so make sure you check us out next week.
Tune in. We have socials, you guys. We have Wine Chats Podcast. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. And you can email us at winechatspodcast@gmail.com. I don't know what you're going to email us about, but I'm so curious to find out. Send us an email, please, anyone. Yeah.
And until then,
au revoir.
Over you, because I'm trying to.
This is so fucking rude. We have a podcast. You need to wait
Continue
your turn.
on, Billy.
Au revoir.
Continue on.
Don't be a dick, you guys. There is a lot going on out there. So just be kind to one another. But see, Ellen says that, so I can't.
Yeah, we can't say that.
So I just say, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
What have you got? You do you.
Yeah.
You do you, A. Did that sound like Lindalin?
How rude.
That's not rude. That's
Tune in
mean.
next Tuesday. I'm cutting her off.
Tune in next Thursday.
Oh, don't tune in next Tuesday.
You'll
Don't have anything to
tune into
podcast.
this. Too soon. Too soon.